Good morning, guys. It's Desi. I am working from home today. As you can see, this is my office at home, and I thought it'd be fun if you came along with me. All right, you can see I have this very professional, super chic shirt on, and then I have these very professional shorts on, but you know nobody's gonna see me today. I have one meeting at 1 p.m. over Teams, and I think this shirt is gonna be just fine. Honestly, no one's gonna see the shorts. No one's gonna see the blanket on me or the cat that's probably gonna be sitting on me. So I think we're okay. I am a financial analyst, so I can work from home or I can work in office. I am hybrid, so I typically work from home about 2 days a week. This week is hell week, okay? I've been having presentations, preparations, a lot of like research into stuff. It's not been fun. But today, all I have to do is prepare for a presentation tomorrow and just do like some various like little things on the side. And so today's the perfect day to work from home. Throughout all the jobs I've ever had, I would say this one is my top, it's probably in my top 2. I like this one a lot more than like retail jobs I've worked as like a teenager and like early college years, you know, like I've scrubbed toilets before. I've gotten on my hands and knees and scrubbed grout in between tiles in a restaurant. Like, it's not fun. You know, you're forced to wear a uniform. You're forced to wear like all black. Actually, most of my jobs I've ever had, I've had to wear all black, and you have to be careful with the bleach because sometimes the black turns orange when you get bleach on it, but you're too poor to go out and buy more clothes or more shoes, so you have random spots of orange on your clothes. It's fine. It's, you know, you work through it. It's okay. You spend $100 on shoes and you're like, well, that's the only $100 I had, so it's gonna work. So something I've been doing is, I'm in my kitchen, by the way, and something I've been doing is trying to eat more protein. So I'll eat 2 eggs in the morning, but honestly, I'm not the biggest egg fan. But I do it to myself, you know, I don't make it that fun. I seriously just hard-boiled eggs and I'll just eat them just as is, because at work I'm too lazy to bring seasonings or condiments or anything. So I just bring 2 boring hard-boiled eggs with me, and yesterday I was like, I can't do it today. I'll show you real quick. I only ate half of one, and then the other one I just, look. Do you see that? Ice. This is so unappetizing. I just don't want to eat this. Eggs are so expensive now. They've gone down a little bit, but now I'm just trying to decide, do I want to waste money and not eat these eggs, or do I want to eat them and save money? All right, we're compromising. I'm not wasting food. I put the eggs back. I'll eat those later, maybe tomorrow if I feel like it. I put them on the bottom of the fridge. Maybe they'll de-ice themselves, but this is food I already made a couple days ago, so I need to eat it, and I'm just gonna have fried rice at 9:42 a.m. and it's gonna be okay. Sometimes I stand really close to the microwave to make people uncomfortable. They're always like, you're gonna get cancer, you're gonna get microwaves. I'm like, it's in a box. And if it's gonna give me cancer, what do you think it's doing to my food? And then I'm consuming it? So I do this on purpose to make people yell at me, because I like when they get mad and it's funny. This is my breakfast. Crazy breakfast to be having, but honestly, I'm a big believer of eat whatever you want. Like, why can we have breakfast for dinner, but we can't have dinner for breakfast, you know? It's just chicken fried rice that I made. Pro tip, if you find that your fried rice is lacking, try adding toppings. I always crush peanuts in a bag and I put them on top. And I also add the sweet chili sauce. And then sometimes I'll add other like spicy like chili sauces, but I already did that in this fried rice and I made it a little too spicy for other people, not for me. But this is one fried rice that I can't feed other people because they would be like, why is it spicy? You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's fine. just not a whip. I'm currently running reports, and it used to take all of like 7 seconds. But for some reason, it takes seriously 10 minutes to run this thing. And like, I'll do things in the background. Maybe I'll go on a 15 or something, go for a walk. But I think right now I'm just going to be looking at just like peering, you know, just looking at documents and eating at the same time. Cheers. Dude, I was literally like, what am I gonna name this video? Like, girl in her early 20s working from home. I just realized I've entered my late 20s and now I'm having a crisis. Also, I just wanted to say, never give up, because I never thought I would be in this position. I never thought I'd be in this apartment even. I used to live in like this grungy, like scary apartment, and you'd walk outside and you'd step over the parade of roaches. Like it was crazy. And then there was this roach tree. I called it the roach tree because I would park my car and then there would be trees, and this one particular tree, the roaches would climb up single file on the tree. I never had roaches in my apartment though. I was on the 3rd floor though, so maybe that helped. But yeah, there were roaches outside, and I was right on this like scary road where there were like a lot of people, a lot of creepy men walking around. And one time I walked outside because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go walk outside and like go for a little walk and be healthy. And I walked outside and there was this really scary man. I think he was on drugs and he was like hitting stuff. And so I just walked back inside. And now here I can like actually go outside, and there's a park right by, like with families and ducks. And yeah, now it's like I'm in a much better place, like living situation. And with my job too, like I never thought I'd be in my field. I kind of gave up for a little bit. I was like, well, you know, as long as I can pay the bills, right? And suddenly now I'm paying the bills and I'm using my degree. So just never give up. It happens, but just get back on that horse, because that's what I had to do. I had to give up for a second until I like got myself back, you know what I'm saying? So I'm back and now I'm here. Hello? You can't just get on my desk. Come here. Come here. All right, okay, so I did the bulk of my work for that specific presentation, and so now I'm really trying to be like a fitness girly, you know. I used to be, and then I really like, I took a break for a few months, and so now I'm back in it. It's too smoky outside, we've been having fires, so I'm gonna walk inside on this treadmill. Okay, you see it? It's a walking pad. I got that for like, seriously, like 130 bucks. And it's one of the best investments I've ever made. It comes with this little remote. It's great. Just taking a really quick 15, walking 3.8 miles per hour. It should be about a mile, maybe, I think less. Should be probably less than a mile, because I'm not gonna walk 3.8 the entire way. Now I'm walking 3.3 because then I got tired after 4 seconds. So, and then I'll probably work for another hour, eat lunch, work some more. I think at this rate, I won't be working super late into the night. So I'm hoping I can be done by 5, but we'll see. But yeah, I used to walk like 7 miles a day, and I was like really trying to like be fit and healthy, eating salads every day, you know. And then I kind of didn't like doing that. So then I stopped, but now I'm trying to get back into it. I'm not the biggest fan of salads, but try to force myself a little bit here and there. But now I'm walking. Maybe I'll walk a little on my lunch break, and maybe I'll walk a little tonight too. That is 15 minutes. We did it. I want to try strength training. I don't really know how, but I have one dumbbell right here. And so sometimes I do like a few reps with this guy. Eight pounds. You know, this is better than doing nothing though. I'm tired and I'm sweaty and I'm like, why did I wear a long sleeve shirt to do this? But you know what, it's fine. It's better than being outside in the smoke, dying of the smoke. So I forgot to count too, so I don't even know what I'm at right now. But you know, if the left does a little bit more than the right, that is perfectly fine, because I'm not as strong with my left. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. You want to hear the stats? Let's see, I walked for 0.8 miles. I burned total 138 calories. Oh my gosh, temperature 90 degrees. Yeah, it feels like it. That was exhausting. It was, okay, like that's so stupid. I didn't even walk a whole mile and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. But anyway, it was exhausting because it's hot and I'm wearing this long sleeve t-shirt for some reason. It's really freaking hot in here. But I also forgot I have a dentist appointment today. And so I do have to leave work early. So now I'm like, okay, shoot, now I have that to do. So am I gonna have to work late anyway tonight from getting back from the dentist appointment? So I might just not take a very long lunch and work through lunch a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I mean, I'm pretty much done with this. I really just have to put it together and like practice saying it out loud. You know, when you have a presentation, you have to practice like the sentences you're gonna say, because I have all the information right here, but I don't want to sound stupid, so I have to like practice. And you know, like when you open Teams and you share your screen, you're like, can you guys see my screen okay? It's like kind of like stalling a little bit, gives you like 3 seconds to like catch your breath before having to present. So yeah, if you know, you know. But I'm almost done. It's pretty much done. It's 11:21. I'm gonna work for a little bit longer, take a short lunch, see where I'm at, go to the dentist, and then yeah. All right, it's time for lunch. I got my lunch. I'm gonna sit and watch YouTube. My cat is scratching. Oh, she's an acrobat, guys. And then I have a meeting at 1, but I think that's gonna go by pretty quick. And then I have to go to the dentist shortly after. So, here's my other cat. I have 2 minutes until I have to join this meeting. I'm really cold. I was really hot earlier and now it's really cold, so. I know what you're thinking. She's sleeping on the job. No, I'm taking a 15, okay? My second 15 of the day. My last 15 of the day, okay? And I said I was gonna walk. I thought I was gonna walk. But I got tired and I wanted to be in bed instead, so I'm not sleeping on the job. I'm just on a 15 and I'm choosing to relax during my 15, okay? And then after, I will get back to work and I actually have to go to the dentist in an hour. So I will work for like 45 minutes, okay? All right, you guys. I told you I was gonna get back to work. I told you. You guys were like, oh, she's sleeping on the job, but no, I wasn't. That was a 15. But no, for real. Today was just a super chill day. I had just preparations. I had one meeting, not crazy at all. I still have to work a little bit after my dentist appointment, which I'm leaving for in like 15 minutes, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back from the dentist appointment shortly and then I can hopefully not work all night. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with this. Not a crazy day. Tomorrow I have 6 meetings, so tomorrow's a crazy day. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me. Maybe I'll make more of these. It's been a second since I've actually put any time into YouTube, so maybe this is like my moment to like actually care. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along with me today. It's been fun. See ya.